When you have a shot like that, that's when people come over and ask you, what are you throwing? Because they want that reaction. Get it! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we got something special here. What's up guys, Brunsnick's back, and this is the Radical ZigZag, a new asymmetrical performer in the Radical line with a brand new asymmetrical core. HK22 hybrid. I can't wait to see what this one does on the lanes with SPECTO running, of course. But before we get to all that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, let's see what Radical ZigZag does for me. All right, time to talk about ZigZag. New asymmetrical core design with the computer generated, all that fancy stuff. AI, I don't even know what it's called. But someone that's much smarter than me designs these cores. So ZigZag has HK22 hybrid, RG250, 045, 015. So a lot lower total differential, but a still medium, strong, intermediate. What's that going to do for ball performance? We're about to find out. I have SPECTO running. We're going to take a look from all different angles, so let's get right to it. Color-wise, it kind of reminds me of the old Ecto Cooler High C, if you guys remember that stuff. I used to drink that stuff. My mom brought me that. Man, that was a good day if I had that in my lunch pail, let me tell you. All right, let's try it from out. Okay, playing it straight, more up the back of the ball. Ball stays on line pretty good. You know, when I did the throwbot test for this ball, I definitely noticed that this ball was a lot cleaner and less responsive. As far as responsive, I mean total overall hook. It didn't hook as much as say like outer limits or katana strikes, all that stuff at the high end. Now it doesn't mean that this ball is not strong, but it is a cover and core combo that gives it a place in the Radical lineup. So it's not going to be as crazy aggressive as those other balls. It's not meant to be. So let's try it again. But if you look at the numbers, after drilling numbers on some of those layouts, the total differential and the intermediate shoot way up. It's on the dry a little bit earlier. Oh, come on, trip that 4. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to see out of this ball once we move in, but from out, it's actually pretty controllable. I got that one in the dry, and it was kind of a more smooth motion. It didn't quite stand up to the friction and jerk off of it, but plenty strong. Rolls probably a little forward from out there. Let's try another one there. Let's try to kind of go between those last two shots here. Yeah. All right, might be a little bit too much ball for playing up the dry. So surface-wise, very popular surface, 500, 1000, 1500, compound. So pretty much see that on a lot of the shiny releases. We don't really go with high gloss. We go the next step down, give it a little bit more teeth than a full shiny ball, but you wouldn't be able to tell if you looked at it because this ball is plenty shiny. All right, I'm moving 5 left. And we'll give it a little bit of a swing, play a little bit through oil, see how it does. How hard does that ball hit? I fed that to the dry a little early. Ball came off that thing hard. I think this ball's flaring quite a bit. I don't know what the after drill numbers are on this one because the layout's obviously different than, you know, the sheets in the box. But on one of those layouts, the intermediate jumped to 030. That's insane. It goes from 15 to 30 doubles? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting there, but still. This ball is certainly going to be doing some work core-wise after drilling. Oh, I threw it slow. Goodbye. Yeah, I grabbed it. Yeah, and the cool thing about this ball is if you look at the sheet numbers after drilling, you get such a wide difference between, say, a pin down layout and a pin up layout. You know, you're getting a difference of almost 30 points in differential. That's like a whole different bowling ball. So you can really see a difference with that. Now, pin down layouts, you got to be careful on who's going to use them. But on asymmetrical balls, and asymmetrical balls only, I suggest them for some folks because they can work. All right, let's try that again. I don't think that was the greatest shot. So I'm going to try to be like Throwbot and throw it better. Like that. Yes. Trip 4, there it is. Now we're talking. Whenever I trip 4s, that gets me more excited than kick 10s. You know, we kicked the 10 in the first shot. Trip 4 is always going to be more exciting for me. So let's move it 5 more. We'll be 10 left, and we'll keep this party going with the ZigZag. Let's get some oil in this ball and see just how much it flares. All right, 10 left. I think this ball is going to excel. Oh my Lord. Yeah, that ball has another gear down lane. I can see it, that bright orange pin. I can see it when it gets to its spot and kind of changes direction. I hope you can see it too in the replays. But wow. Finishing over the 8 pin, that's always a good sign. See if we can't see some flare in that zone. But pretty decent separation. Nothing crazy, but probably 5 inches of flare, 5.5, maybe. All right, that last shot was great. Let's try to do that again. Changing nothing. When you have a shot like that, that's when people come over and ask you, what are you throwing? Because they want that reaction. Get it! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we got something special here. Not only did it trip 4 pin, but that was a messenger on the 4 pin. I have no idea what came off the right side to hit it, but replay is going to show it. If you saw it, put it. Let me know what pin that was. I don't know. All right. I'm pretty jacked about the ZigZag right now. So let's move 5 left. I'm going to be 15 left. This is just going to get more and more fun, I think. See what kind of craziness, kind of hits we can get here. Not a great looking rack there, 2 pins off spot, but we'll give it our best. See? Slightly bad rack, and I almost 8 pin. Now, if that ball did not have the continuation, and we're going to talk about continuation. What is continuation? It's not how much it hooks on the back, it's how much it keeps hooking through the pins. And you typically see that with a ball that has higher impact angle versus the entry angle. When you see that, you're going to have a ball that continues through the pins and strikes more. Bottom line. That ball almost tried to do me dirty and leave an 8 pin, but ZigZag knocked it out of there. No problem. Let's do it again. The rack looks about the same. So, let's see what kind of craziness we get here. It's out wider. All right. 4 pin, that's all right. Can't carry everything. We can't send messengers on those all day, I guess. Thanks a lot, Phil. I need those kind of hits. I don't have the energy to be shooting spares. So, we got 1 more move, 5 more left, 20 left. Throw a few more shots and see what this brand new ZigZag is all about. So far, this ball has got some bang for the buck there. Watch this. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it out where I wanted. I got around it like I wanted it. Hit the pocket flush, but didn't quite have the continuation. So, let's try it again. Let's see if that was just maybe a bad rack, or if this ball is just kind of, laboring a little bit because the core is just a little bit milder, a little bit higher RG, a little bit less differential. I thought that was a great shot. Let's try it. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not like crazy sideways when I open up my angles full here, but I mean, I can stick with that. I can play that shot quiet a lot, long time, and you can chase it in with this kind of ball. I'm gonna try one more shot just because I'm having so much fun. This ZigZag Radical, good addition to the line right here. Good addition. I don't think it'll be as much as a katana, like the Assault or anything like that, but it's not what it's made to be. Here it comes. We'll end on that note. Holy smokes, solid 7, I'll take that. So that is my review of the Radical ZigZag, new skid flip, high continuation ball from Radical, brand new core design with the crazy magic program that dials in performance before we even have to make a bowling ball. So questions, comments, put them down below. Talk to you guys soon. As always, please subscribe.